Today's video is going to be how to give yourself a haircut. It's going to be a really easy haircut. It's going to be a fade, kind of like I have right now. It's not faded a lot. It's just pretty much two different lengths. So to give yourself a haircut, you're going to need some clippers, some scissors, a comb, and some guards. These are my clippers. Same brand you can get from, I think from Walmart. But these are the designer series, I guess. I don't know. They're a little more expensive. I'm guessing they work a little bit better. Then I like to spray some of this on here. So I'm going to start with a 1. Alright, here it is. Number 1. I don't know if you can see that, but here she be. This knob here adjusts the length. The closer you are to the front, the closer it's going to be to your scalp. And then you can move it back a little bit to get a little bit further away. It kind of helps with the fade. Alright. Try not to step on your hair. It'll get stuck to your foot and then you're walking around your house trying to get your vacuum cleaner. Oh shoot, I should have done that first. Should have got my vacuum cleaner in here before I started cutting my hair. Alright, so when you get to the top, you don't just want to go here and then stop. What you want to do is you want to go over here and kind of pull it off a little bit and keep going up. That way it can kind of already give itself a little bit of a fade. It's not just a straight line. And cut around your ears, make sure you get all those hairs. You don't want to leave any strays behind. Alright, and well, I guess I should. The back of your head, you kind of want to go for fill. Whenever you start to go up, you'll feel where it hits that same area on your head where you stopped on the side. And also if you're going straight up, your head's going to curve in, so you're going to feel it kind of pull away from your head. Kind of give it a little bit of a fade right here while it's just on this one. Just kind of run it up your head, but pull it off a little bit right at the very end. Give it a little bit of a fade, I guess. Alright, feels like I've got the back pretty much cut on the right side. Now if you can see, my hair kind of grows at a different angle right here. So what I'm going to do, instead of going up, I'm going to go like that. The whole way forward, which is where it's at right now, is going to make it cut a little bit closer to the head. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it back maybe about 3/4 of the way. That way, whenever I go to cut a little bit above where I stopped before, it's going to cut a little bit less of my hair off and help it fade. You just want to get a little bit, and you want to do the same technique that you did before, where you kind of pull off like this. You don't want to just go and then stop, because it's not going to give you a very good fade. Now that I moved to the 3 instead of the 1, I know I jumped 2, but this part of your hair, it kind of fades really fast. So I'm going to move this. It was like down here. I'm going to move it up so that it's closer to my scalp again, so it's closer to the 2, I guess. I'm going to go just a little bit higher than where I was with the one. Make sure you're making an even line. You don't want to have it all wavy. This is where you're gonna need to get your scissors. I've got these like $60 scissors. I don't really know why. Try not to step in my hair. But for this, what you're gonna do, I'm going bald, so I mean I already don't have hair like right here anyways, but what I'm gonna do is pretty much take the comb and comb it just like this. You can see the hair stand up, and you can see where it kind of goes like this. What you want to do is you want to make it so it's nice and round, not where you got long hair and then short hair faded. So what you're gonna do, like I said, you're gonna have to be kind of ambidextrous because this is kind of hard sometimes. Take it like so, and cut just like that. And keep going further back each time. I know this is kind of scary. It's going to take some practice. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, but I haven't really been consistent with it, so I haven't mastered it, I want to say. I'm sure people can give me a better haircut than I can give myself, mainly because they can see the other side of my head. Alright, see this side, obviously. You can see this hair is too long. I mean, even when I brush it forward, just... Alright, that's better. Look at that. See that? See how it's not faded very well? So, what I'm going to do, still using my right hand with the scissors. This wall's kind of in my way. But what I'm going to do here, same thing I did earlier. There we go. Not only is this hard to do for a normal person, but it's extremely hard to do for someone without depth perception. Alright. Seems like I'm not taking very much off of this side. Just trim around your ears. Just like that. I mean, I'm not going to try to trim the back of my neck. The hair should be short enough to look okay. But yeah, that's it. Alright, I hope you learned something. I hope your hair doesn't turn out too bad. And who knows, you might save a few bucks.